Hey y'all, it's D. And you know I love Jesus. Y'all. Why my daughter ordered some freeze-dried Skittles. I'm about to try them. Come in, Tingbot. Come on. Come on, Grandma Tink. These are pretty good. Dooney. I like these better than the regular Skittles. Let me put them up for you, Mom. Dang. They melt in your mouth. They got up under my denture. That thing hurt. Okay. I can do these. Come here. Grandson is grandsoning. Come here, Tinkerpot. He trying to learn how to walk, y'all. Say la 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 la. La la. La 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 la. He over there smiling. Them freeze-dried Skittles are 10 out of 10. If I was y'all, I would try them. Today's Friday. Yeah, my daughter, when she get off work, she coming to do this hair. Might not be right when she get off, but before she gets inebriated. Before she gets inebriated, I'm going to have her come do something to this, because, woo, I'm wolfing. Come here, Tinkerpot. Come here. Come say hi to the camera. Come here. Come here, Tinkerpot. Come here. Anyway. Come here, Tinkerpot. Come here, Dooney. Come here. Grandma got that cup. Dooney. Here, come get the cup. Come here. Here, he was scratching it last night. Come on. Come on. Y'all don't mind his head. We had to cut his hair. That eczema is eating his scalp up, and somebody tried to cut his hair, but we're gonna give him a professional cut, cause they jacked him up. Blame his daddy for jacking him up, but he had to get that hair off his head because he was itching too bad. But It's gonna be right for Christmas. What's today's date? The 8th. Yeah. Don't do too much. My grandbaby head or mine. Johnny, why you keep wanting me to pick you up? You're not the boss of me.
Okay.
You not the boss. La 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 la. Yeah, but you not the boss of me. He want me to sing. La 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 la. La 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 la. Yeah. Hey, Jesus loves me. This I know. For the Bible. I got to say la la la. La 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 la. La la la. Say A. Say A. A. Say A. A. Show them you know how to talk. Say duck. Duck. La la. We not saying la la no more. Okay, clap your hands. Yay, clap your hands. Yay. Yay. Say la 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 la. Yay. Good job. Say A. A. Sing the ABCs. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now Dooney knows his ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Yay! Yay! That's a cute picture. We supposed to take a picture. Lay your head back down. Lay down. Now you want to get down.
I love you, and I'm so happy for you.
Getting my hair done. Our phone just, we look crazy.
Gary's gonna move back in. And we're calling
We look crazy.
off.
What you gonna do with your head?
We're gonna try and work it out and support each other. And
I've been telling them I was getting my hair done for the longest. I'm finally
did
getting
you say therapy? You look like a trained.
What you mean?
Okay, yes.
The jungle back here.
You're right.
It is. Oh, I'm tender-headed, y'all.
Never know about me. It's like, how you feeling about the new album? Yeah.
Oh, I forgot that TV show on. Bye.
That's fine. It's so good to be out. I know, right? It's so nice to have like at least one of my friends in the city and hang out with them, right? Did you just call me a friend? So Hazel still not get back to you? Oh my God, no, she's not. It's just standard issue Hazel nonsense, to be honest.
You're twisting that the wrong way. It's supposed to go this way. Is it? Oh, the camera make it seem different.
Maybe you can call her a reminder.
Nope, I'm staying out of grown folks' business. What's this marriage, right? Highs,
Whoa,
lows.
y'all.
Lows. Hi, my name is Greg Washington. Nice to meet you. I did not know you were married. When were you married? Child, I got
I'm
married
done.
young, hated it, got divorced, and now I'm somewhere in between never the fuck ever and never ever. But who knows? Things may change. Maybe the right guy will come along. We can change paths.
Yeah. I
But
believe.
y'all are married, you tell me. Yes, I believe in change too. I think all paths lead to change. Just like Gary Boo Boo Bear over here is going to change his path, and he's going to write a YA novel. Okay, Gary with the YA book.
See, how are you telling them that I haven't written anything yet? Okay, I don't have the time.
Well, you know, we would have the time if we were just hiring nanny.
Okay, why are we talking about that
I
right
forgot
now?
that show was
I'm just
on.
saying, Gary.
Y'all, just that quick. I'm home. My daughter did my hair. Oh, it looks a little crusty right there. It's like my skin dry. Because when I washed it, I didn't put no grease, no oil, nothing on it. So I'm looking a little crusty. But, about to eat this salmon and rice. And, yeah, see that steam? I'm ready to do that. Yo. But, y'all, I don't know. I don't need my dentures for that. The bottom one. Let me tell y'all about my child. I'm about to talk about her funky tail self. Why? I came over there for her to do my hair. 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And, she like, Mommy, I just got off work. I don't feel like doing your hair. You told me yesterday you was going to do my hair after work. She's supposed to did it yesterday. Y'all remember when I spilled that drink on my shirt? Yep, I put this same tank top on. Because, I already got a load of laundry to do. This gonna go in that load, but we ain't about to, be having too much going on. So, he was like, she didn't feel like doing my hair. Bad enough I had to sit on the ground. I don't feel like standing up. I said, I'll sit down. I pop squat. So I sat down. She started doing my hair, and she was watching this show. I think it's called The Housewives. It's the continuation from the Tyler Perry movie that had Jill Scott in it. What is it? Why Did I Get Married? It's a continuation from that. She said that show was good. So y'all go watch that on Netflix, I guess. I don't know. I ain't watched it. It sounded good while she was doing my hair. I was listening to it. It sounded like it was good. It sounded like it was funny. But anyway, so I sat down. She did my hair. She got done. She was all excited. Like, oh my gosh, it looks so good. I still got it. Y'all, after all her, I don't feel like doing your hair. Why after she got done doing my hair, she going to my bae, talking to her baby daddy. Look at my mama here. I did so good. You want yours done? Because he got locks. Did you just willingly ask that man, did he want his hair done after you sat there and act like you ain't even want to touch my head? Oh, now you all gung-ho to do his hair? Baby, y'all little crusty tail coochie. I'm about to go in. Y'all little crusty little girls. Be ready to do something for a ninja. But you won't ready like that for your mama. Oh, I should have showed y'all the my grandbaby Christmas gifts. I had sent his daddy to go get them. I'm gonna show y'all tomorrow. But yeah, did she try that or did she try that? All happy to then they gonna talk about, Mom, let me use your edge control. Even though I was gonna let her use it, but you should have had that same energy when it came time to do my hair. Don't let them little things change how you feel. Y'all be sold out for a little thing. Make me sick. Yo, let me pause this. So my homegirl just hit me up. Y'all know I always look like a mushroom, but I gotta keep these vlogs lit. My homegirl just hit me up and was like, her Cash App card got hacked. Oh, Lord, I'm sleepy already. It is 9 o'clock. Somebody stole her money off her Cash App card. And in my mind, I'm like, I thought everybody know to keep their card locked. But if anybody ever steal money off your card that you did not authorize, dispute it. Go up in that Cash App support and dispute it. They will give you a refund. And lock your card at all times. Let me tell you something. When I go to the store, I do not unlock my card until they give me the total. When they give me the total, I'll be like, oh, hold on, let me unlock my card. Now, a lot of cashiers are getting frustrated about that, but oh well. You got nothing but time. You are on the clock. You are on the CLOCK, on the clock. You know what that means? You have time in your hands. You got time to sit right there while I unlock my card. And guess what? As soon as it says approved on the screen, or I see that receipt starting to draw up, I lock my card back and I don't walk away until I have locked my card back. Anybody standing in that line that got a problem with that 5-second transaction, baby, I'm not the problem. Your patience is. Because you should want people to be safe and secure. You should want the same respect for you when you standing in that line and you feel the need to have to lock and unlock your card. Like, don't nobody got time for their money to be stolen. And if you're not on guard, guess what? There's a possibility your money will be stolen just that quick. So yes, when I get in line and they ring up and they give me the total, when they give me the total, that's when I go in, unlock my card, stick it in the slot. When it says remove your card, approve, yeah, lock my card back. Let me get that receipt. Thank you. And I walk away. And I walk away with no worries. None. Times where I didn't lock my card right away, I walk away from that register and guess what? Go home and just so happen to because I got a habit of checking to make sure my card is locked. Go home, it's hours later, check the thing to see if my card locked. It's unlocked. All because I walked away and didn't lock my card right away. So if you have Cash App, Venmo, the child support card, every debit card gives you the option to lock your card. That child support card on lock. Chime, locked. Venmo, locked. Lock them cards. Go download the app. Smile One got an app. I was about to say lock the food stamp card. They ever start stealing food stamps, I'm locking that card too. If they're gonna give you the option if people have access to it like that. But you can lock your card in the app. Download the app on your phone. Make sure your phone is fully charged before you leave the house, because if your phone not charged, you're not gonna be able to unlock that card. Stop being a little bit more responsible. And y'all gotta wisen up a little bit. Like, yeah, lock them cards. And you can receive transactions with your card being locked. You sure can. Money can come to you. You just can't send no money out if the card is locked. But money can definitely come to you if your card is locked. So you do not have to unlock your card for a transaction. So yeah, y'all get up on that. Lock all them cards. Now that's what Cash App. I noticed that I cannot receive money on Venmo if my card is locked. I have to unlock my card. But, and I want to say with the Smile One card too, I had to unlock my card to get that refund because I had ordered some stuff and they never delivered it. And so they gave me a refund. And I was wondering why my refund ain't come back on my card. I unlocked the card and then the refund popped up. So yeah, lock them cards. Lock them. And they doing all that because what they pushing, they going to push for you to get that thing in your hand. I ain't doing it.
And recorded for customer assistance, collection, or complaint. Thank you for using Global Telling.
What up, Negro?
What the hell you doing?
Just woke.
Man, you sleep too much, man. The world passing you by. You sleep.
It's okay. It's a tornado going on.
Ain't no damn tornado.
Yes, it is. We just had a whole tornado warning. Don't tell me what's going on in Raleigh, North Carolina. You worry about Wilmington.
What tornado hit around? What tornado hit around?
I don't care where it hit. I know I got the tornado warning. And if I want to sleep, I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, they did say, you know, severe storms and shit coming through.
And the medication I take makes me sleep.
What you take?
Singular and Zyrtec allergy medication, and that's Sudafed.
Shit, I take Zyrtec.
Baby, you don't take Singular and Zyrtec together.
Shit. Yeah, what's going on, though? What you up to?
I'm great.
Okay.
In the world.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Come up here telling me what I feel. What?
Don't get sad. Don't sass talk me.
Don't come up here telling me what I'm feeling.
Don't sass talk me, woman. Hey, down and told you don't sass talk me.
Boy, hush. I ain't got time.
I just called, you know I'm silly, right? I just called the phone with you.
Mm-hmm.
Just try to see if I can strike it there real quick.
You can't strike no nerves on me, baby. I be entertaining you because you in there. Honestly.
I know what to do to strike a nerve. I know exactly.
You don't strike no nerves with me. I entertain it because you in there. And I know you passing time.
Thank you. Well, thank you.
Because if you was out, I promise you, you wouldn't get the time of day.
I'll be over there with you. What you talking about?
And you still would not bother me. I promise you, you
This
won't.
call is from the North Carolina Correctional Facility.
I promise you, you
I
won't.
really bother.
The way I listen to the word, I don't be stunting nobody. I be in here listening to the word. You will not bother me. God will make sure you don't.
Yeah, all right.
I ain't worried about it.
So what was your weekend? What you do this weekend?
Went and saw my grandbaby and went shopping and got him some Christmas stuff.
What you get him for Christmas?
Some big old cocomelon house. Then another big old house. I don't know what's the theme, but it's a nice big old house. It's like got a little door he could walk in. Then I went and got him a bunch of clothes, pajamas, socks, wipes, sippy cups. I ain't get no Pampers yet. I gotta go get him a box of Pampers and 2 other ride-on toys. And that's about it. That's all he getting from me. I ain't buying nobody else nothing for Christmas. And Pinky and Legend straight because they got too much stuff. I'm not buying nothing. They grandparents went out, huh?
Okay.
Pinky and Legend, my mama, Naya, and their other grandparents bought them so much stuff that everybody got to keep their stuff at their own house because Naya don't have nowhere to put it.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm not buying nothing. They don't come over here like that. They live in New York. So I'll send her some money like when she need it. That's about it.
But send me some for Christmas.
I ain't got no money to send you for Christmas, Suge.
See what I'm talking about? Well, send me a nice little letter.
I'll think about it. Oh, you said you don't get them letters no more. But I'll send you a letter.
They be on the tablet. I've seen them, but they be on the tablet. They don't. I don't get the paper, but I get the letter. They be on the tablet. I seen it. The next day after I got on the phone with you, I was like, man, why we ain't getting mail no more? Then I looked at the tablet. There's on everything on the tablet.
Yeah, I ain't got no job, so I ain't got no money.
They trying to start contraband. I don't want that. Girl, I don't want that from you. I'm just playing.
Mm-hmm. You said they stopped contraband.
Yeah, they claim they're gonna start contraband. That's why they're gonna start contraband. They put all this stuff in the prison. So, yeah.
Oh, wow. That's what's up. At least they're cracking down on everything.
But they trying. This shit ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna never work.
Well, I'm going to pray it do.
Well, no, man, there's no difference because I don't partake.
Right. Gotta work it out.
I sure don't.
You better not.
Well,
You on this 2-year stretch. Time to go on and just knock that out the box. How many months left? It shouldn't even be 2 years now.
shit, this about
17 months. Count down.
Wednesday, 17.
We going into the new year. That's what's up.
Wednesday, May 17.
And time been going by fast. Y'all, if you got pretty lips, don't smoke weed. I'm sitting here looking at my lips, and smoking weed did this. I had pretty pink lips. Like, y'all see that pink right here? That's how my lips looked. Top and bottom. Like, they probably weren't bright, but they was like one solid color. They were not black. Started smoking them trefuses, and my lip, both top and bottom, became black. I didn't even have this pink line no more. When I quit smoking, then the pink start coming back. But look how it's coming back. Like, I look like one of them. Whatever one of them is, I know it ain't. Anywho. Y'all, I was in here listening to the word again. What I'm watching now? Something about worldly detachment, traditional Christian homemaking. Anyway, I was listening to the word, but I had got up earlier and I fixed me something to eat. I cleaned up. And I was about to take out my trash and go see my grandbaby. Y'all, it was pouring down, like pouring so bad. That trash still sitting by that door. I'm about to call my grandbaby in video chat. But and then I took that medicine. I took that heart pill. I took them allergy pills, and I took another Sudafed. And I was just sitting here and listening to my neighbors, how they just, it just sounds like they about to bust through the ceiling. Like, I would not be shocked if they just bust through the ceiling. That's how much stomping and banging and noise they make. It's ridiculous. Like, it's every day, all day. And it's like, dang, do you not be considerate of people under you? This is why I asked to be moved to the first floor. Because I was like, when I would hear, like, I stayed on the second floor. And the girl above me, she would just stomp and bang and make so much noise. And in my mind, I'm like, yo, I don't never want to make that much noise on top of nobody's head. Because I would complain. I mean, I don't complain no more. I used to complain, but now I just be like, you know what? I don't even care anymore. Because there's nothing they could really do. They could tell them to stop making noise, but they're not going to stop. They might stop during the day when the housing people is here, but, well, they're not going to stop. I'm dealing with the ghetto. We in the trenches, so what do you expect? Definitely can't expect peace and quiet living in the hood. So, anywho, it was making so much noise. It just made me pause my little video and just sit here and just think like, wow, I'm glad I live on the first floor. And I'm quiet. I'm very quiet. I don't even make noise, but I live on the first floor. It wouldn't even matter if I jumped or stomped. But I just don't want to make noise like that. Like, that's disturbing. Like, everybody knows the walls are thin. You can hear everybody having sex. You can hear everybody fighting. Like, you can hear everything. You can hear every little movement, every little sound. So you be hearing them folks yelling at their kids, whooping their kids. You be hearing girls arguing with their boyfriends, getting beat up, everything. I just be minding my business. But anyhow, laying here, y'all, I done got sleepy. So I'm just about to go wash my butt and get back in the bed. I done cleaned up. I ate some salmon and rice. I did eat the rest of my little cookies, which I should not be eating no more junk food. I did not get on that treadmill. You know what? I'm going to force myself to get on the treadmill. I'm just going to force, because I haven't taken my bath yet. Even if it's just 15 minutes, I'm going to force myself to get on that treadmill, because that's just wrong of me not to even get on that treadmill. I ain't done nothing all day but sleep. But here lately, I just been having to force myself to do stuff I do not want to do. I'm forcing myself to get on that treadmill. I'm going to go take a shower, and then by the time I do all that, it's 9 o'clock. I'm going to take my time, because I'm trying to stay up till 12 so I could go ahead and post another video. And then I'm going to sleep. I know, I slept all day, but I'm sleepy. But I could never afford. But I don't be wanting no whole bunch of stuff. And I don't be wanting big ticket items. Like, I don't want no big house. I do not desire no big house. And I definitely don't desire no 50 cars. I want 2 vehicles. 2 reliable vehicles. Right now, I just want 1. But I don't want no car payment. So I just want a reliable car I can buy straight out and just pay my little insurance. But I don't desire no big fancy house. I was like, Lord, if you bless me with a house, I want my house to be the same size as this apartment I live in. So what's the point of a house? Like, don't get me wrong. We think in our minds that we own that. No, we don't. But, you know, if God want to bless me with a house, fine. But I do not want no house bigger than this. I do not. I would like a full basement. But my house has to be this same size. I like when I go to my mama's house, I cannot stand helping her clean. It's too much house. Oh, there go my daughter calling. Yo. So I'm listening to this lady talk about worldly detachment. And she was saying how as Christians, we shouldn't be addicted to anything. We shouldn't covet our neighbors' stuff. Like, we shouldn't be jealous of what our neighbors have or what people have. Excuse me. How we shouldn't have attachments to worldly material possessions. And I was just sitting here like about ready to go to the next video, because what she talking about ain't got nothing to do with me. And it made me realize, because certain people in my family were big-time hoarders, are still big-time hoarders, I became that person that does not want to be attached to nothing. Like, I will get rid of sentimental things. I will get rid of things that are very important. Like, I don't hold on to nothing. Like, it's so bad where I'll get rid of a Social Security and birth certificate, because in my mind, oh, I can get it back if I need it, when I need it. I just don't need to be carrying around that extra paper. That stuff is important. It's not something you get rid of. And every day I'm walking through my house trying to see what I can minimize and get rid of. Like, I have it so bad that I want each room, when you walk in it, you should be able to see everything in that room. Everything. Like, you should be able to walk through freely, comfortably, and nothing be on the floor. If I see one little leaf on the floor, I'm sweeping. And it just dawned on me how bad I have it, because I grew up around hoarders so bad. And I always said to myself, I never want to be like that. I don't never want to hold on to nothing so bad. And another thing too, like, I've watched people, like, I've tried to help people get rid of stuff. Tons of people. Because every time I go into a hoarder house, I'm like, this is too much. Y'all got to get rid of stuff. I've seen people lose their housing because they can't get rid of stuff from years ago. Papers, just garbage, just stuff. Y'all, that bothered me so bad that I refuse to have an attachment to things. I really do. So I would give away the most important things. Like, say if I have dishes, like I have a set of dishes, and say somebody turn around and give me a set of dishes. I'm going to turn around and find somebody who need them dishes and give them to them. Once you give it to me, it's mine. Whatever I do with it is my business. But in a way, is that okay? Like, because somebody gave me that. But in my head, I don't need that. I don't want to say, oh, no, I don't want it. I appreciate it. I really do. But I don't need that. So I'm going to find somebody that need it. Because it's not coming in my house. I got a set of dishes. I don't want an extra set of dishes. Like, even now, I have a NutriBullet and a Magic Bullet. And y'all, and I had the handheld Betty Crocker mixer. In my mind, I've always wanted a NutriBullet or a Magic Bullet or a Ninja Bullet. I think I have all three. I want to so badly give away. I only want one. And the crazy thing is, I'm not using any of them. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, because they're up on top of the cabinet, so I don't see it. Like, if I don't see it, I don't even think about it. But now, talking to y'all, it's on my head now. It's like, okay, I'm about to give that stuff away. But it's something I always wanted. So to have it, it's like, dang, I hate to give it away. But for one, I'm not using it. Yes, it's something I always wanted, but I have three. 3 different names, but they all do the same thing. They actually all look the same. And the one I use is a little cheap $10 hand mixer thing, which y'all be seeing me use in my videos when I'm making my smoothies. But like, that's gonna bother me now that I thought about it. It's gonna bother me that I got 3 of the same things that I do not use. I'm gonna have to get rid of 2 of them. But listening to this lady and her saying, don't cover your neighbor's stuff, this and that. I don't be wanting nothing nobody else got. What I be wanting is things that I always desired to have. That was my daughter calling me, because my grandson playing with his Christmas stuff I got him. So anywho, I was wondering, is that healthy for me to be the way that I am? Is that like a real major issue? Because like, I've dated guys that are real messy and really hold on to everything, and I can't stand it. And I be feeling like other people need to feel the way I feel. Like, stop trying to hold on to stuff. But I have to learn not to force that on people, and I need to, my biggest issue is letting people be who they are. That'd be such a problem for me if I gotta be around you, because it's like I got issues, so I ain't perfect. It's almost like I meet people who have issues with what I have an issue with. So like, I'm always meeting hoarders, really bad hoarders. I'm always meeting people who do not know how to let go of stuff that they should let go of. I'm always meeting people, like, I'm telling y'all, I've met so many people who just about lost their apartment because they cannot clean up and get rid of stuff. I can't tolerate that. Like, I've been trying to deal with people like that. And it's like, I feel like maybe God wants me to have patience with people like that. But I don't understand the fact of losing behind holding on to stuff. And what really bothers me is they'll end up asking me for help. Okay, like, I remember this girl. We just gonna call her Nancy, because her name started with an N. She had inspection, and she had failed inspection before because she didn't get rid of stuff. And so she asked for my help. So I go to help her clean up. Y'all, I was just shuffling stuff around. And this is something my mother does. And my sister had did it too when I went to go help her in New York. All I did was pack up their stuff neatly and shuffle it around and make it neater. They didn't really get rid of anything. Like, they got rid of stuff if I really pressed them on it. But it's like, why should I even have to do this? This your mess. This your garbage. Like, throw this stuff away. They don't even use this stuff. The way this stuff be packed up, y'all, they never go through these boxes or these totes or these bags. Never. That stuff will just sit there until it's time to move it to another place in the house. They really be looking for a bigger place to live so they can store their stuff. They never go through this stuff. They never use it, never wear it. And it'd be like, oh my gosh. So my motto is, if you haven't used it in a year, you don't need it. Within the whole year, you go through 4 seasons. If you haven't used that stuff for that season, you don't need it. It's at least 2 years. 2 years tops. Say 3 years. These people be having stuff for 10 years ago. Stuff they ain't touched, ain't looked at, ain't used in 10 years. Throw it away. And one thing they hold on to is papers. I don't know what it is with everybody, but they feel like somebody's going to go in the dumpster and get their paperwork and use their identity. Like my mom, she has a whole shredder and she has thousands of papers. She will sit there and shred and shred and shred. You only got through 200 of 50,000 papers. You're not about to sit here and shred all day. So my thing be like, dang, well, at least go get a barrel or something and burn it. But they really have in their mind that somebody is going to take their identity. When you first got that junk mail, why didn't you tear it up or shred it right then? Why did you get it and hold on to it and then keep letting it pile up? It just be, for me, it'd be a psychological thing like, are y'all okay? Or am I the problem? Because maybe I'm the problem. I feel like I'm the problem. I ain't gonna front. I just know I can't. The papers that I have in my house, I promise you, I don't have nothing in here that's more than a year old. And I'm going to actually say 6 months. But I don't have nothing that's more than a year old. Now, what I do have that's probably more than a year old is a manila folder with papers in it that's this thick. That's my medical records. And the only reason I have that is because every time I'm dealing with disability, the lawyers and doctors act like they don't have my paperwork. They don't know how to get it, find it, send it off to the judge. They just clueless or just haven't documented nothing. So I keep every single doctor's visit on paper. And now we have my chart. But these people don't chart like they should. So I make them chart and print up the paperwork for me and give me the paperwork. That's the only thing I have. And I have it in a drawer. I keep looking that way because it's in that drawer over there. That's about all I have when it comes to paper. My nose itching so bad. That's about all I have when it comes to paperwork. Any other papers or mail I get? No. I open it, I read it right away. If it's something I need to remember that's coming up, I hang it on my wall so I can see it. Like I hang it on the front door. If it's junk mail, I throw it away right away. I'll take my name off of it. So I'll throw the mail in one trash bag and I'll tear up my name and throw it in another trash bag. That way it's 2 separate trash bags. If it's something I need to hold on, I stick it in the front of my drawer. You got 1 year to be sitting in that drawer. If I haven't used that paper in that year, I'll take a picture of it. If I'm about to throw it away and I feel like it's something I might need later on, I'll take a picture of it. I send it to both of my messengers, my Facebook messengers, and I send the picture to my email, one of my email addresses. I have a specific email just for documents, not my regular email. It's a whole different email just for stuff like that. Because you can access your email anywhere. So I'll send it to my email, but that paper going in the trash, baby. If emails and messages and all that was to ever crash, oh, well, I don't need that paper that bad. And if the company or whatever don't have record of it, oh, well, I will pray. I cannot hold on to stuff. I do not be wanting what nobody else wanted. The stuff I be wanting is what I need and what I personally want in my house. I remember me saying, Lord, I've never owned a 50-inch TV of my own. I've never been able to purchase one. And I asked God, I said, God, I want 3 of them. I want 1 in each room of my house, my room, the other room, and the living room. I went, put 1 on layaway, paid that off, got it. Put another one on layaway, paid it off, got it. Put another one on layaway, paid it off, got it. It was just little stuff like that I had wanted for an apartment that I never was able to have on my own. I always wanted a treadmill. Never was able to own one till the other day. And I found a cheap, frugal way of getting stuff. I'm either going to go to the pawn shop or I'm going to go on Facebook Marketplace or Offer Up or something like that. Them places be having what you need for cheap. I know a lot of people that feel like they got to go in the store and get it brand new. Not me. And I'm trying to talk them down on the price. That stuff I got for my grandbaby, I talked them people down on that price. Thank you. I don't got to go get it brand new. I wanted that computer desk. I wanted that specific desk so bad. It was so expensive everywhere. Marketplace was selling it for $60. Here, there, everywhere. It was so expensive. $80, $100. Why that computer desk came up on Amazon for $40, I hopped on that thing so quick. It was $49.99. I hopped on it so quick. I was like, yep, this is the one I want. Ended up getting it. I've been wanting a computer desk for the longest. Like, I ain't never been able to afford stuff like this. I can't say I ain't never been able to afford stuff like this. I always had to do something else important with my money that I couldn't afford to buy myself that materialistic thing because I had to pay a bill, do this for a child. It was always something. Never really just blowing money. It was always something. Now, when I started drinking and smoking and stuff, I was blowing money. That's why I'm glad I don't drink and smoke no more. You can't pay me to blow no money. I buy what's necessary and that's it. And I don't even make money. So the little bit I've been blessed to get from others who've been blessing me, I have to use that money on specific things, such as my light bill. I got to pay. Any bills in this house gets paid. I got to pay them bills with a little bit. My mama or whoever give me, because, honey, I don't want to be homeless. I don't want to be out of my butt. And I definitely don't want to live with nobody. But I'm a minimalist because of the hoarders I lived around. And I don't hold on to stuff because of the hoarders I lived around. And I've watched people get put out for being a hoarder. And hoarders are usually, they be holding on to the most stuff. And they have an excuse as to why they're going to need that stuff. That is a disease. Like, man, I really watched people's downfall right before my eyes because they couldn't let stuff go. And then when they get evicted, you know what they'll do? They will go find a storage unit to store that stuff. Instead of getting rid of it to avoid an eviction, they will get evicted and get a storage unit to hold all that stuff. I have lost everything I own 7 times. For real, for real. Like, oh my gosh, it's so many stories of how I end up having to up and leave everything 7 or more times. So me holding on to stuff, Y'all, this polygamy thing, I gotta take this off my head too. It's just everything bothering me watching this show. They got me a little discombobulated. Cause if y'all trying to get away for real, and the place so dangerous, why my scab done came off from wearing that mask. Why y'all trying to take all that stuff with y'all? Like, they be trying to go in them houses and pack up everything and be like, oh, the God squad coming to this, that. Leave all that stuff. You gonna get that stuff back. I mean, I know I'm talking from a survival standpoint. These people don't know nothing about nothing. But it's just wrecking my nerve. The way they put everybody's life in jeopardy. Like, just leave, and they grown. They is frustrating me, y'all. Like, I'm watching this Escaping Polygamy, and these, man, and then like, I see how the young folks want to get away because they don't want to be married off to their uncle, granddaddy, cousin and have babies, and then all of them have birth defects because they marrying their family. But y'all was really biting this lip earlier. So when the young women leave, it be tough on them. But now they showing the men wanting to get out of the cult. Y'all, it is harder for the men, especially the men that have wives and children. Like, some of them got to leave their wives and children behind. They don't want to, but they got these folks so brainwashed that they really believe in having 3, 4 wives, 50 kids, and then they don't let them get no education. And this stuff probably is still going on today in Utah. I know it is in I think they said Arizona, somewhere, Colorado maybe. I don't know, but then they got something called a God Squad. Like, when they be going trying to help them folks get away, they got a bunch of people that ride around with GUNSs harassing folks. Like, and then it remind me of the Jehovah's Witness. Like, when these folks leave the cult, they whole family disown them. Like, yo, mama gotta disown you. Baby, if my child want to leave, let them leave. But I'm not about to stop speaking to my child because I'm a part. But I mean, I can say that from my standpoint. I don't know from their standpoint, but gosh, the connection that you have with your children, like, that's how brainwashed they are, that they will cut they family off for leaving. And then the cult basically makes them grow up around each other so that they have that, build that attachment. And so to break that is like the hardest thing ever in life. That's crazy. And I don't know what they're going through, because I ain't never been attached to nothing. I ain't never been attached to family, so I don't know how they feeling, but they be so distraught to walk away and not be able to see their family or talk to their family ever again. And then to see the men is, I know, and it's crazy, I hate to even be this way, but women are strong. These boys up here, they are so weak and hurt and distraught, and they breaking down, crying. Like, I see women cry, and don't get me wrong, I feel bad, but I feel even worse for the men. This gotta be tough for a man. It is crazy. Like, oh my gosh, y'all. Anyway, this show really is just pulling on my heartstrings right now. And I'm telling y'all, I'm over here crying and praying. I want to fly to Salt Lake City and go help these folks. Cause this ain't right. Anywho, Jesus loves y'all. And then that's another thing. Somebody need to be showing them who Jesus really is when they leave these places. Because they so down and out that they turn to anything. They might turn to drugs, sex, just, crazy stuff. And then that newfound freedom, be real when you know you're free. So somebody need to show them the truth. Because some of them go into a whole nother religion because they so used to being controlled. Y'all, I'm up. That dread doing what it want to do. And I was just getting, y'all see, Christmas stuff together. That's all to give somebody for the people that I care about the most. So what you see on that couch, that's it. I was just sitting here thinking, because earlier today, I was in I'm still in a good mood. I was in a great mood earlier. I'm still in a great mood, but I was in a great mood earlier. And I woke up, I had a bad dream. I had a dream that I was cleaning a cafeteria, and the cafeteria lady was like just giving me a hassle, and I was doing my job and I was doing great at it. Anyway, when the job was over, it was time for me to leave. And I got in a car with somebody. It was a white car. Got in a car with them. And as we were driving by, we parked. I forgot where we was going, but we parked. When we parked and we started walking to where we was going, we seen all these sheriffs and police cars. And there was a Hispanic dude in the bushes with a GUN. And it was like an old-timey GUN. And he was cocking it back and he was loading it up and all this extra stuff. And I was looking at everybody like, yo, we need to get back to the car. What is going on? There's too much going on out here. And the sheriff and them was looking for the Hispanic dude. And he was like, you better run. I took off running. Do you hear me? As I was running, I started singing Glorious Day. Living, he loved me. Dying, he saved me. Buried, he carried my sins far away. Rising, he's justified. Something. Freed me forever. One day he's coming back. Glorious Day, the Donnie McClurkin version. I ain't heard that song in forever. Why that song came to mind, I don't know. But I woke up, y'all. So what ended up happening while I'm running and I'm singing that song, we get to the car, hop in the car, close the doors. And it was me and 2 other people. I can't remember who the 2 other people were. But we hop in the car and because we was teaching one of the people how to drive. Hop in the car, close the doors. And as soon as we closed the doors, I woke up. And I jumped up. I said, you know what? The devil is a lie. I started playing that song and I got up. I cleaned up. I started listening to gospel music. I had my grandbaby. I was just singing and feeling good. So as I cleaned up, I had some trash by the door. I was like, let me take this trash out, y'all. Why would I take the trash out? A sheriff pulls up. And I'm looking and I'm like, I had to think back. Like, I ain't been in trouble in a long time. So I was like, Lord, do I got any old warrants or anything? You know, black folks, we always think we got a warrant. And I used to do some stupid stuff. So I was like not when I was younger, but well, a little bit when I was young, but like in my 30s, I did some stupid stuff. So I was like, oh my gosh. So in my mind, I'm like, they gotta be going upstairs. But I'm like, ain't nobody in this building in trouble. So what in the world? So I threw the trash away and I started walking slowly back to my apartment. And I don't know why. It's like the Holy Spirit said, they're here for you. That man walks up to me and he said, Miss Owens. I said, yes. He was like, oh, here, I got to serve you these papers. Y'all, my baby daddy want that $2,000 in child support I owe. I was like, what? Like, it's been a year since I've had to deal with him. And I haven't paid anything on it because I don't have any money. So I got to go to court January 5th. And I was like, wow. Okay. He is. Anywho, I kept on praising God. So I'm going to pray for him. Pray for me. Lord, pay that $2,000. Give him his money so I can just be done. That chapter in my life has to be closed. So anyway, yeah. That was my day. And I had therapy today. And I meant to record a little bit, but I forgot. But anywho, y'all, I'm going to end this video right here. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you don't, yes, I do care. Yes, I do care. Yes, I do care. We'll talk more about that child support stuff on another video. I ain't got time right now. Anywho, I love y'all. And Jesus love y'all better. Bye.